It is a super slow crunch. So engage your midsection, take your elbows to your knees and crunch super slow, and then come all the way down without resting on the floor. Just 5. Squeeze and release. Go again. Now if you want more, you can take your legs out, right? Try not to touch down. 1 more. Now we're going to get into a cross from here. So spread your hands, spread your feet and hold. How are you doing? Keep holding. Try and keep your lower back pressed down. If it gets too much, come back in, right? You ready? Toe taps. From here, we reach. We've got 20. Pull the belly in. $18, $19, $20. We crunch and release. Crunch and release. Super slow. So what we do when we work slow is we really load the muscle. That's what you want. If you're not feeling this right now, you're probably working too quick. Or it's too easy, in which case take your feet out. How you doing? Oh, 1 more. Into your crunch or your cross and hold. Woo, woo, woo. Hold it for as long as you can. Oh, that's me. Ow. Toe taps. Ready? Now if you're still holding your cross, keep holding it. Come into this when you're ready. Try and work 20 repetitions of everything. So yeah, 20 reps. If you can't do 20, it doesn't matter. If you're doing 20 and you're still not feeling it, then try and go heavier on your weight, okay? Or do some more repetition. So you've got to be loading it. Just think burn in the muscle. If you're not causing damage in the muscle fiber, you're not changing anything. You're not asking your body for any more. So you've got to feel the burn, okay? Are we ready? Shoulder press. Now you can do this standing or on your knees. I'm gonna do it on my knees, only because it means you've got to activate your core a bit more. I just thought about that. I'm always thinking about how to make it harder. What's wrong with me? Okay, let's go. You ready? 20. Oh, hello, Shadow. Keep coming. Oh, so I'm gonna use a whole shoulder press. How are you doing, guys? Oh, this is actually getting quite heavy. Oh man, I'm gonna do 1 more. Okay, 1 more. Wow, wow, wow. Right row. Right, here we are. So 20 reps of everything, okay? So spread your toes, make sure your feet are about hip distance apart. You're engaging through everything. Just lift. Remember, you can use water bottles, you can use milk containers. You can use suitcases. How am I doing on my 20 reps? I've lost count. Oh, I'm gonna do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Oh, jeepers. That is tough, man. Whew. Okay, how are you doing? That's hard. So I'm feeling a little bit wheezily at the moment. That's like 8 kilograms only. In the gym, I can do, I don't know, like a whole lot more. I'm lifting 12s. What's going on? Repetition, okay? So remember I spoke to you last time about that equilibrium and how from 0 to 8 repetitions you're working strength. From 8 to 16 you're working strength and endurance. From 16 upwards you're working endurance. And because we're unable to load our muscles the way that we would, we've got to use more repetition and get into that endurance range so that we actually feel the work. Okay, that's why 20 is so hard. Okay, side raises. You ready? 20. So if you're not loading adequately, squeeze. So squeeze and just add extra resistance on the way down. So you just resist it. You can use your bands for this. Oh. Keep coming. Okay, so when you're working here, try not to tip forwards. You want to be standing upright and you want to be working kind of just behind, so you pull your elbow back so it's behind the side line of your shoulder. That way you're going to start engaging the back. Okay, so I've got 20 reps and I haven't felt it, I'm not feeling it. So what did I ask you to do at the beginning of this? It's just to continue until you do, okay? So I'm going to just carry on until I start to feel a burn. It might be 30 reps, it might be 40 reps. I've got to do it. So come with me. Okay. So Arnold press. Arms are like so. We take it back and in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same rule applies. Oh. Okay. Keep coming. So because we've added this to the previous exercise, it's going to feel quite hard. Just keep going. And if you're burning, hey, awesome. I'm starting to burn. Okay, 10 more. So this is just designed to work, obviously it works the rotational element of your elbow, your shoulder. Okay. Did I say 10? I'm going to do 2 more. Here we are. Ow! All right, here we go. Upright, front raise. So the beauty of using a band is that you've got tension on the way up and on the way down. Just make sure it's short enough to allow that for you. Okay, that's 15. Are you feeling it? Okay, I'm going to do 5 more. I should have called this like the workout of 50 reps and see where we've gone, where we ended up from there. Oh yeah. Okay, a few more. I'm starting to feel that load. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I call this a full windmill next. So I'm going to do this on my knees again. Engage the core. And what we do is we work from here and all the way back down into the front of the body. Make sure that you're not crunching into it, but you're staying upright. Okay, let's do as many as we can. I'm going to do, I don't know, with this ridiculous weight in my hand, I'm going to have to do a whole lot of extra weight, so extra repetition. So come with me. It's a full windmill. This is what I use in my peak week before my competitions to really bring out some definition in my shoulders. Come with me. All the way up and all the way down. Now if you can't keep up with the pace I'm working at, it doesn't matter, slow down. Remember, this is your workout, okay? You've got to make it work for you. And if that means adjusting things, then adjust things. If you were standing in front of me as a client, I could help you with your technique. I could slow you down, I could speed you up, I could load the extra weight if you needed it, but you're not. So I'm relying on you to self-monitor and self-motivate, okay? So please make sure you're working enough. Let's do this. Oh, how are you doing? If you're on your knees, how does that feel? And are you starting to feel it? I don't know how many reps I've done. I'm working until I feel it. Okay, I'm starting to feel a burn. That gives me about 8 more to do. Oh man, okay, 4 more. This is quite tough, especially on the way down. Last one. Okay, 5 exercises, 5 zones if you like around your shoulder. Let's head in. We're going to do 20 reps for every single one and stop there. Okay, 100 reps. Are you ready? Set yourself up, feet hip distance apart. Let's go. Front raise. Remember, you can resist on the way down. It's only 10. I'm lifting way too lightweight. Nice. 20 to go to the corners. Okay, so it's to the corners. Just at a diagonal, so we're working at a diagonal the whole time. Okay, we'll do 4 more. Side raise. Here we are. Excellent. Okay, so I'm starting to feel this burn. Are you? Four more. So we tip forwards now, 3/4. So you're taking your pinky fingers and pushing them up. So you want to feel this just at the back of the shoulder, your rear deltoid. And oh yeah, this is working. Just saying, it's not easy for me, right? 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Tip forwards. Now you're going to try and squeeze your shoulder blades together. So it's a forward tip, like you're spreading your wings, and spread them wide. Again, I'm just working until I feel this. Oh, I've got about 10 more. 8, 6, 4, 2 more, and we're there. Yeah, baby. Awesome, well done. First round of 100 reps. We are going to come back to that. We're going to move into our back next. So we've got good mornings, bent over rows. So you're going to need bent over rows. Okay. You're going to need 2 weights for that, or a band. For a good morning, now you be the judge of this, okay? A good morning is like a hyperextension. So you know that machine in the gym where you tuck your feet in and you tip forwards in it, and you do this kind of exercise on it, okay? That's a good morning, and it works this part of your back. We did them last week on the floor. Go back to the floor if you want to, and just lift your torso off the floor if you want. If you want to try something different, come with me. I'm going to use a band. You climb into it and pop the band on the top of your back, okay? You then step into it, like so, okay? And use it to weight yourself down. So this should be working your back. Adjust it. Adjust your arms, adjust the band, do what you need to do to feel the work. Okay, so you're going to feel it at the back of the lower back here, top of the glutes, probably the hamstrings. That's what we're trying to target. If you're not feeling it in those positions and in those muscles, lie down on the floor. Okay, I quite like this one. It gives me a bit of extra mobility. I'm going to see if I can go with a heavier band though. You can also just weight your chest if you want. So stand with a weight on your chest and come up. Okay, same thing. Do what you need, do what you can. This is just going to give me a little bit of extra resistance, I think. Are we ready to rock? Let's go. We're going to try 20 repetitions. So remember, just get into your kit. Do what you've got available. If you haven't got bands, don't panic. Use weight on your chest. If you've got no weight to put on your chest, doesn't matter, use your body weight, okay? Are we good to go? Wow, okay, let's do this, 20 reps. I feel a bit stupid in this, okay, but it's gonna work. Oh, I can feel that already, that's awesome. So when we get to the top, you really wanna squeeze the butt, but don't push your hips forwards. So allow your torso to do the work and try not to rely on the hamstrings. If the hammies are kicking in too much, just bend your knees. And you really want to reach up the top of the head. That's 10. How are you doing? Are you feeling it yet? Awesome. All right, we're going to do bent over rows next. Okay, bent over rows, both arms. Now we're going to do something a little bit different with this one. Because we're going to do a slightly adapted one later, I want you to come down, sit down on a chair, or tip forwards and keep yourself low, okay? So from here, we're going to bend and lift, 20. You really want to try and lengthen the muscle and then close the door. Ten. 5 more. 4, how are you feeling? 3, 2, and 1. Well done. You're going to pull back and squeeze between the shoulder blades. 1. Well done. The key is to make sure that when you're coming into this position, you are dropping the shoulder to lengthen the back muscle, and then you squeeze to come back up again, okay? I'll show you from the front. So you drop it, but drop it across the body and squeeze to come back up again, okay? Let's do it. So you want 20 reps. So you're going to get a little bit of bicep work here, but you really want to feel this in the back. Okay, starting to feel it now. I'm going to do 10 more. And 1. Woohoo! Okay, next side. You ready? Set yourself up. Across the body, but release and pull up. 20-ish reps. And a Mindy Moo. Bless her, still in her bed. Oh, okay, feeling it now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. One more. Oh man, okay. All right, you ready? Let's do it. 20-ish reps. How are you doing with this? How's it feeling? Of course, you could always stick it at the top of the door frame if you've got a door frame that you can attach to. If you've got a pull-up bar, even better. Anything that's solid and you can pull against. Okay, I'm feeling it now. I've got about 10 to go. 10. Oh, I'm hungry. It's a good sign, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to do 5 more, only because I can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. It's a cross-body pull. So from your opposite side, you're going to pull up and squeeze. Okay? So you don't want to put it down all the way, you just want to squeeze. Let's do it, 20 reps. It's a little bit like starting an onboard engine. And then again, make sure that you're lengthening and shortening that muscle every time. It doesn't matter if you're moving your body, just try and keep your hips still. You need to feel the work. We're all built differently. Our levers are different lengths, different shapes, sizes. So work with me. Oh, okay, I'm feeling that now. How about it? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right, other side. Whew, let's go. So remember, you want to get that cross reach. feeling that now. 10, that's pretty bang on, right? 20 reps on that one. Two more. Excellent. Here we go, lie down for me. So we've got 5 slow crunches or curls, a starfish or a star, and then we've got some heel taps, okay, or some toe taps. Are you ready? So we start extended, crunch in slow, and then release. So this is all about time under tension, squeeze. So I've talked to you about having a 40-second window of work. We're going to try and replicate that here. That's what our muscles need to feel contraction and to feel fire. Anything less than that, you're wasting your time, okay? So make sure that you're working hard. In a scenario like we find ourselves in now, just extend that and get a bit of extra work. One more. Now hold your starfish. Hold it for as long as you can. This is too easy, okay? But if you need to do it like that to get it right, fine. Come down if you can. Keep the lower back flat. Or as flat as your glutes will allow. Come back into your toe taps. Let's go. 20. Oh, woo. One more time, we're done. Okay, so start extended, crunch in slow, find your contraction, and then let it go. So again, you can just let go, heels to the floor, just tap them down slowly. Work slow. Extend this one. A little bit of pressure. Hold your starfish. Hold. Okay. 20, 19, 18, 17. I can hear you counting. 15, 14. 3, 2, and 1. Well done, guys. Open the chest. Take one arm across your body, stretch it out. Take that same arm, put it behind you, open up. Nice, and switch. Change, other side. Well done. Stretching out your back, push to me. Just round up through your upper back. Hands behind you, chest open. Beautiful. Get some rotation going on. And very last thing, give yourselves a hand, right? Well done. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had a great session. Any questions, as always, pop them below this video. And please do let me know how you're getting on. See you Wednesday, folks. Have a great week and hang in there, okay? Take care.